So innovation in Leeds, it's one of my passions. Sir Clifford Allbutt invented the clinical thermometer in the hospital in Leeds. The first application of artificial intelligence in healthcare was done in Leeds in the 1970s. First hip replacement was built in Leeds, just over the road from Leeds General Infirmary. But that legacy is something we can build on, and that's helping to change attitudes and cultures for our new hospitals. So the journey started with the announcement we were going to have 2 new hospitals in Leeds, and the need to prepare our staff with respect to the new technologies, new ways of working, and that's the catalyst for the pop-up.
The Innovation Pop-Up here at Leeds was established to allow a front door to the NHS for innovation and technology.
So it's an area where companies can come with their craziest, wackiest idea and get really curated advice on how to bring that forward.
Everybody has access to it, every member of staff.
We encourage nurses, physios, anyone to attend.
And the benefit is very simple. For us, it's around getting the best care for our patients.
Getting a new innovation or technology into a healthcare setting safely in an effective way requires a whole infrastructure and a whole team around it to help do that in a smooth and efficient process.
Business development, regulatory experts, building clinical trials. I've benefited from all of these things with the projects that I've had.
And I think that's what makes Leeds an excellent ecosystem for developing, deploying and evaluating new technology and innovation in healthcare.
One of our projects is looking at patients who've had surgery. The question we're asking is, if we put a headset on a patient, could they self-direct their own therapy?
Oh, that's better.
You can see now. You can see now. Yeah.
It feels like a really exciting innovation, and it feels like the sort of thing that will make a difference to our patients, hopefully soon, but also for years to come. This is the first opportunity that we have as a physiotherapy team to really be involved in the innovation and the research, and the reward that comes along with the patient benefit is completely fulfilling for us.
The role of industry in giving healthcare access to these tools is absolutely paramount.
We have a really open, collaborative approach to the private sector.
That's really what we're trying to do, both adopting technologies, but also any technology that we have, making it available to others.
So NPIC is one of a number of innovation projects that have been supported in the hospital. We're using new scanners that allow us to digitize patients' biopsies in order to diagnose cancer digitally. A piece of tissue that might be 1 or 2 centimeters in size can generate an absolutely enormous digital image. If you print them, they can be the size of a tennis court or a squash court. And this technology really does revolutionize how we diagnose cancer. One of the research projects that we're undertaking with the scanners, all of the patients who are part of the 100,000 Genomes project organised by Genomics England, and we're taking all their slides from 80 hospitals across the country, bringing them to the NPIC Centre and scanning them to create an enormous resource of pathology images to allow cancer research to be improved.
Digital is going to be the future of health, and to have data gives us a data-driven hospital, which gives us efficiencies. So we need our staff to come with us on this journey, and that requires us to give them the skills that they need.
In a workforce like ours, where we've got 22,000 people, we're really lucky here in Leeds that we've got some fantastic universities on our doorstep, and our relationship with them is absolutely critical. I'm a massive fan of innovation. I think it's the catalyst for driving forward change. And I think once you've got that culture of doing it, and you promote that in your colleagues, the kind of things that you can develop are immense.
The success of the pop-up is obviously to help deliver the new hospitals. I've no doubt at all that in the future the pop-up will pop down and it will become an innovation centre, and that will be a fantastic success. And we're actually hoping that we will be able to convert the old medical school, which is available from next year, into an innovation village.
The idea that somebody can have a brain tumour, be brought into hospital quickly, dealt with safely, and returned back to their lives, which is what we fundamentally want to do with a really good quality of life, that's where technology and innovation can have a real impact.
We're producing something that's a revolution in healthcare, but it's an evolution of the technologies that we're using.
The clinicians who work across this organisation, their minds seem to be constantly thinking about better ways to do the job. There's a real culture in this organisation of innovation.
It's the new invention, it's the new technology we weren't using, it's talking to companies about what's coming down the line, it's hearing about the operation that's being changed because of innovation. Some of the technologies that we're adopting will save lives. Everything about that excites me and is absolutely the future. And the exciting thing is the future is here now in Leeds.